He was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency at just 10 years old. His family couldn't afford the expensive treatment, but with the help of Barcelona that signed him at 13, Messi overcame the odds. In addition to this, he lost his beloved grandmother Celia just before his 11th birthday, which profoundly impacted him. To honor her, Messi celebrates each of the goal by looking up and pointing to the sky. So, how did Messi rise to becoming one of the greatest footballers in history? This is the entire story of Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Santa Fe province. As the third of the four children of George Messi, a steel factory worker, and Celia, who worked in a magnet manufacturing workshop. Growing up in a close-knit football-obsessed family, Messi developed a love for the sport early on, often playing with his older brother Rodrigo and Matias, as well as his cousin Maximiliano and Emmanuel. At the age of 4, he joined the local club Grandoli, where his father coached him. However, it was his maternal grandmother Celia who had the most significant influence on him as a player, often accompanying him to the training session and matches. Messi, a lifelong supporter of the Newell's Old Boys, joined the Rosario club at the age of 7. Over the 6 years he played for Newell's, he scored nearly 500 goals as part of the youth team, the Machine of 87, which was named after their birth year and became nearly unbeatable. He also entertained fans with bold tricks during halftime at the first time's home games. Growing up, Messi's idol was the Brazilian striker Ronaldo, whom he considered the best forward he had ever seen. At the age of 10, Messi's dreams of becoming a professional footballer were at risk when he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Growth hormone deficiency is a condition where the body does not produce enough growth hormone, which can lead to impaired growth and development. His father's health insurance covered only 2 of the year of the expensive treatment, which cost over $1,000 per month. Although Newell's Old Boys initially agreed to help him with the cost, the club later went back on their promise. La Cueva paid for the initial phase of Messi's treatment. Barcelona then took charge of the rest of the treatment. The treatment involved daily injections of human growth hormone into the alternate legs. Messi had to administer the injection himself as a child. Some of the punctures were visible for a long time afterwards. In September 2000, with relatives in Catalonia, the Messi family arranged a trial with Barcelona. First team director Charlie Rexach immediately wanted to sign Messi, but the club's board hesitated, as it was highly unusual for European clubs to sign foreign players so young. On December 14, Barcelona was given an ultimatum to show their commitment. With no official paperwork available, Rexach offered Messi a contract on a napkin. He was just 13 years old. In February 2001, Messi family relocated to Barcelona, settling in an apartment near the club's stadium, Camp Nou. During his first year in Spain, Messi struggled to play with the Infantile due to their transfer dispute with Newell's, and as a foreign player, he was only allowed to participate in friendlies and Catalan league. Without regular football, Messi found it hard to integrate into the team. Naturally reserved, he was so quiet that his teammates initially thought that he was mute. Meanwhile, at home, he dealt with homesickness as his mother returned to Rosario with his brothers and younger sister, leaving Messi in Barcelona with his father. After a year at Barcelona's youth academy, Messi was officially registered with the Royal Spanish Football Federation in February 2002. He quickly became a regular in all the competition and formed close friendships with teammates like Cesc Fabregas and Gerrard. Following the completion of his growth hormone therapy at 14, Messi became a key player in the Baby Dream team, Barcelona's greatest ever youth squad. At 16 years, 4 months and 23 days old, Messi made his first team debut when he came on the 75th minute during a friendly against Jose Mourinho's Porto on 16th November 2003. His performance, creating 2 chances and a shot on goal, impressed the technical staff. During his first full session between 2002 and 2003, he was the top scorer, netting 36 goals in 30 games for the Cadets A, who achieved an unprecedented treble for winning the league and both the Spanish and Catalana Cups. One of the most memorable moments of the season came in the Copa Catalunya finals, a 4-1 victory over Espanyol, which became known as the Partido de la Máscara, the final of the mask. He scored his first senior goal on 1st May 2005 against Albacete from an assist by Ronaldinho, becoming at that time the youngest ever scorer for the club. At 17 years old, 3 months and 22 days old, he was at that time the youngest player to represent Barcelona in an official competition, and the club won the league title during that season. A week after breaking his cheekbone in a league, Messi was allowed to play with a plastic mask for protection. Despite being hindered by the mask, he removed it and scored 2 goals in just 10 minutes before being substituted. At the end of the season, Messi received his first foreign offer from Arsenal. However, while Fabregas and Gerrard moved to England, Messi decided to stay with Barcelona. He made his professional debut at 17 and soon became a key player for the club. By the age of 22, Messi helped Barcelona win the first treble in Spanish football history, earning his first Ballon d'Or. At the beginning of 2008 and 2009 season, his first under Barcelona's new manager, former captain Pep Guardiola, Messi was given the number 10 shirt. Over time, he effectively became the tactical focal point of Guardiola's possession-based system, increasing his goal-scoring rate as a result. During that season, Messi scored 38 total goals, and alongside Samuel Eto'o and Thierry Henry, contributed to a total of 1,000 goals in all competitions, a record at the time for the club. Messi played as a false 9 for the first time in Clásico against Real Madrid, setting up his side's first goal and scoring twice in the team's greatest ever scored at Santiago Bernabéu's stadium. He played his first final, winning the Copa del Rey. In addition, Barcelona won the La Liga title and later won the Champions League, thus achieving the first treble in the history of Spanish football. During the first half of 2009 and 2010 session, Barcelona will also win the Supercopa de España, UEFA Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, resulting in becoming the first club to achieve the sextuple. Messi finished as the Champions League top scorer, the youngest in the tournament's history. For his effort in 2009, Messi won the Ballon d'Or and the FIFA World Player of the Year award. Messi scored a total of 47 goals in all competitions, equaling Ronaldo's club record from 1996 to 1997 campaign. He finished the season as the top scorer in the Champions League and La Liga, winning his second consecutive league trophy and earned his first European Golden Shoe. For his effort in 2011, he received the FIFA Ballon d'Or, becoming only the 4th player in history to win the Ballon d'Or 3 times. On 11th January 2016, Messi won the FIFA Ballon d'Or for a record 5th in his career. He would end the season by winning La Liga as well as the Copa del Rey again. In total, Messi scored 41 goals, and Barcelona's attacking trio of him, Neymar and Suarez, managed a Spanish record of 131 combined goals throughout the season, breaking the record they had set the previous season. With the departure of former captain Andrés Iniesta in May 2018, Messi was named the team's new captain for 2018-2019 season. He lifted his first trophy as Barcelona's captain, the Supercopa de España, following a 2-1 victory over Sevilla. He helped Barcelona clinch the La Liga title, his 10th but first as a captain. With 36 goals in 34 appearances that season, he won his 6th league Golden Boot trophy, equaling Zara as the player with the most top scorer award in La Liga. Messi would win the 6th Ballon d'Or, but the subsequent 2019-2020 season saw Barcelona go trophyless for the first time since 2007 and 2008, following his desire to leave. But Messi ultimately decided to fulfill the final year of his contract. 2020-2021 season saw Messi surpass Xavi's record to reach a club record of 768 appearances. He would lead the club to victory in 2021 Copa del Rey finals. His last 2 seasons with Barcelona saw him lead La Liga in goal scoring, giving him a record-breaking total of 8 Pichichi trophies. Messi became a free agent after his contract expired, with the negotiations on a new deal complicated due to Barcelona's financial issues. Barcelona would eventually announce that Messi will not be staying at the club, citing financial and structural obstacles posed by La Liga regulations as a reason for Messi's departure. In a tearful press conference held at the Camp Nou, Messi confirmed that he would be leaving Barcelona. On 10th August 2021, Messi joined PSG, reuniting him with Neymar for the 2021-2022 season on a 2-year deal until June 2023 with an option for an extra year. Messi chose 30 as his squad number, the same he wore as a teenager when he made his senior debut for Barcelona. He scored his first goal for the club in a Champions League group stage win over the former manager Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Having scored 40 goals at club and international level for the calendar year in addition to captaining Argentina to the 2021 Copa America, Messi received a record 7 Ballon d'Or. He finished his debut season with PSG with 11 goals and 14 assists across all competitions, helping the club win their 10th Ligue 1 title. Following the last game of the season, manager Christophe confirmed that it will be Messi's last for PSG, with the club confirming his departure 2 days later. Major League club Inter Miami FC announced the signing of Messi on the 2.5-year contract on 15th July 2023. On October 23, following his World Cup win with Argentina and Ligue 1 trophy with PSG, Messi was awarded a record extending 8 Ballon d'Or. He was also named Time Athlete of the Year, the first footballer to ever win the award. During the 2024 season, Messi broke the record for the most assists in a single Major League Soccer with 6 in a 6-2 win over the New York Red Bull. Due to his short stature, Messi has a lower center of gravity than taller players, which gives him the great agility, allowing him to change direction more quickly and evade opposing tackles. This has led the Spanish media to dub him La Pulga Atomica, the atomic flare. Despite being physically unimposing, he possesses significant upper body strength, which combined with his low center of gravity and resulting balance aid him to withstand physical challenges from opponents. His former Barcelona manager Pep Guardiola once said, "Messi is the only player that runs faster with the ball than he does without it." Messi was among the Time 100 an annual list of the world's most influential people in 2011, 2012 and 2013. His fan base on Facebook is among the largest public figure, with 7 hours of its launch in April 2011. Messi's Facebook page had nearly 7 million followers, and by only 2023 he had 114 million followers, the second highest for a sports person after Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi was the world's largest paid footballer for 5 years out of 6 between 2009-2014. He was the first player to exit the 40 million euro benchmark. Since 2008, Messi has been in a relationship with Antonella Roccuzzo, who she eventually married on 30th June 2017 on their hometown in Rosario. He has known Roccuzzo since he was 5 years old, as she is the cousin of his childhood best friend Lucas, who is also a football player. Messi and Roccuzzo have 3 sons. To celebrate his partner's first pregnancy, Messi placed the ball under his shirt after scoring in Argentina 4-0 win against Ecuador on 2nd June 2012. Messi enjoyed a close relationship with his immediate family members, particularly his mother Celia, whose face he has tattooed on his left shoulder. His father George has been his manager since Messi was 14, and his older brother Rodrigo handles Messi's schedule and publicity. His mother and other brothers Matias help him running the charity, the Leo Messi Foundation. Messi is still in regular contact with a small group of friends from Rosario. He once made a 3-hour trip after training with the national team just to have dinner with his family. Messi has long planned to end his playing career at Newell Old Boys, the club where he grew up. This is the entire history of Lionel Messi.